Hey guys, it is Monday. Kinda just planning on taking it easy today. Although I did want to go to the bank and get some loonies so I could do laundry. But they're closed, even though Truth and Reconciliation Day was on Saturday. They just gotta take that extra day off just cause. I guess they were just so busy realizing the truth and reconciling. But yeah, they needed an extra day. I also wanted to update my health card, but Service Ontario closed. God damn. Anyways. Yesterday I noticed people were painting a mural on one of the garages in the back alley. So today I wanted to check it out and it's already done. It's a raccoon one and that's kinda neat. And it might be a familiar style to you. Because the same person has done a mural right next to Yonge and Dundas Square of raccoons doing some graffiti. That's pretty cool. You know, generally I like graffiti, but I don't like just random tags, like the low effort tags. I mean, some of them are kind of neat, but a lot of them are just meh. Anyways, brought out some recycling and I threw out some street stuff. And yeah, I read this notice. Bike lanes installation going in along Palmerston, which I ride around all the time. And that's good, I guess. I mean, it's just painted online, so hopefully it doesn't take them a whole month, but it might, I guess. But whatever. And yeah, just looking at that tree. It's a very nice yellow right now. Cool. Then I took a bunch of pictures for the Facebook Marketplace of some of the junk I've been finding. You know, I've been putting it off for a while, and shit ain't gonna sell itself, you know? And only 3 clicks, those leg weights have already sold. To a lady around like Yonge and Eglinton. So I'm gonna get an extra $5 to deliver it to them. Which, I don't know how worth it is, but whatever. So yeah. Anyways, it's in the morning, and I'm doing some deliveries. Started with a Bad Attitude Bake Shop. Bringing that to the Waverly Hotel, which is... They have a really annoying system where it's like you gotta go through a bunch of menus and then do an actual video call. And then after all that, the security guy still comes and he's like, "Oh, you're doing it?" It's like, "That's the elevator code. But just follow me anyways, like I'll just put in the code." It's like, what the hell? I don't know, maybe some other delivery guys have a problem with this, but I don't know, I've used elevators before. So, yeah, off to the 12th floor. Yeah. Kinda don't like delivering to that hotel. Like one time I was just trying to meet someone in the lobby and I walked in and the person's like, "No, you have to use the buzzer." And then the person I was delivering to walked over and they're like, "I'm angry." I don't know. But yeah. Picked up a double here and this is going kinda far over to like Sherbourne and Lakeshore basically. A little bit further. And this guy, he had the nerve to be like, "You could have just rode on the lakeshore. Like, why'd you go way past? All the way to Queen's Quay?" I'm like, dude, it's faster to go on the bike trail of the Queen's Quay, Martin Goodman Trail, instead of whatever this is. He's like, "I see people bike on this all the time." I'm like, the parking lot and sidewalk? Like, I try to not break the laws when I ride around. But whatever, I don't know. It's just annoying. This guy's trying to like micromanage my deliveries. And it's not even like a parking lot most of the way. It is just a pure sidewalk and then a highway. It's like I don't want to bike on that. And also on my map it was showing Sherbourne as like closed, but I guess it's only closed northbound, which is pretty annoying. But then while I was here, Amanda saw me, and yeah, we're gonna hang out for a little bit. That's convenient. Got baby Hero here. Yeah, River's in school right now. And yeah, this was nice. Just went offline and hung out with them for a bit. Put on a teeter-totter, checked out this water feature. Cool. So yeah, they gotta do some nap time soon, so they're gonna go do that, and I should probably be working. So I went back online and kept riding around. Yeah, with the Sherborne bike lane closed north, there's kind of not a great way to go north anymore. Jarvis, there's no bike lanes and it's always busy. Young Street, they're doing something and the bike lanes are closed and it's shitty. And those bike lanes only went to like Union anyways. So yeah. Then I got a Miku request. It's a pretty nice sushi place. And I rode up York, no bike lanes. I guess I could have taken Bay, but I don't know, York was just more convenient because I was going to one university. And yeah, I got an Oakberry request in Union here. And yeah, bringing that down. Yeah, this is what the Bay bike lanes are like. It's very bumpy. And again, they're not like complete, like they don't really connect to anything other than Union Station, I guess, and the waterfront. So if you're going further north than Union, it's like kind of useless. So yeah, did that drop off and just rode around for a while. Kind of had a period of no requests coming in. So stopped by at the Amigo e-bike store and I bought some replacement spokes that should work with my bike. It was like a perfect match with the broken spoke that I had. And yeah, that's good. They're only, well, I guess they're $4 each, which is pretty reasonable. The other place that I was getting spokes from, they started charging a $20 fee to cut the spoke. So if you wanted one spoke, it's going to be at least like $24. But it's up to 20 spokes. But I usually don't want to buy more than 5 spokes at a time because, I don't know, it's just, I don't need 20 spokes to get the full value of their spoke cutting fee. Yeah. Anyways, did some deliveries that brought me up north and back over to this Dollarama, doing a shop and pay. Yeah, 3 Dr. Peppers. So my delivery fee is more than the Dr. Peppers, which was like $2.20 or something. And I kind of felt bad for these guys because like I looked in the cold fridges and they didn't have cold ones. So here's some warm Dr. Peppers for you. I'm gonna leave them in the sun on that bench. Hope you get them soon. Ooh. And yeah. Since that delivery was right next to Witchwood Barns, I went down Christie, which is nice bike lanes. And I found a street lamp and an alarm clock or something. I was like, cool, let's test them out, like why not? And yeah, just a generally nice ride down Palmerston and then over to my street. So the trees are all changing colors and stuff. Every now and again I'm seeing like big gusts of wind carrying like a bunch of leaves down and it's nice. And that lamp I found works. I'm like, damn, this is nice. With this light I could make a technically completely free aquarium if I didn't use the auto shut off thing. There's a version where it's just the stuff that I found. And that alarm clock also worked, which is just kind of neat. I ate a bunch of spaghetti and watched some lizard videos on YouTube. Yeah, just taking a bit of a break before I head out again at around 5-ish. Yeah. Now I'm biking up north to Yonge and Eglinton. I'm gonna sell those leg weights. And yeah, just passing by U of T. So many students here. Makes sense why people are like, St. George should just be a pedestrian street as well. Which, I could imagine it. Although it's not that busy all the time, but I don't know. It's just kind of like, why not out? Yeah. So going up Yonge Street, pretty nice. Love these bike lanes. Glad that they're permanent. Sad when they end at Davisville. And I don't know, it doesn't really make that much sense. There's plenty of space. You wouldn't even have to remove the existing car lanes. And I mean, it goes down to a 1 lane anyways after a bit, so I don't know, whatever. And of course, at Eglinton, the construction shit is still here forever. And yeah, that's the leg weight that I sold to a lady. She was actually one of the better people that I've talked to on Facebook Marketplace. Very specific and clear messaging with that person. I was like, yes. If everyone communicated as well as that person, like, you know, selling stuff online would be easy. A lot of people just send you like one word, location, and I'm like, I have the location in the thing, and it's like, no, they want your exact address. It's like, maybe if you said you're gonna buy it, I'd tell you that, but like, I don't know. Don't just open with that. It's weird. So yeah. After I did that sale, I went back online, and I'm only accepting requests that are bringing me south, so I can get back towards home. And you know, they weren't big money deliveries, but that's where I wanted to go, so yeah. Back down around UFT again. And I was just gonna go home, but I think I got a decent request for a Metro shop and pay, which I didn't really film that well. But it was a classic bachelor request of Gatorade, body wash, and Red Bull. Which I'm like, what else does a guy need for a good time? So yeah, chop that off, and it's getting a little bit late. I've actually got one other Facebook deal to attend to today. So I went home and got the bike trailer out. Also went offline at $67. 5 hours online. You know, there was some dead times today, so yeah. Got the bike trailer attached to my bike and heading down to the waterfront. I'm gonna buy a shop vac from a guy. Oh yeah, and I saw the wheelchair Uber delivery guy, which I just think is neat, you know? I don't think other delivery companies would hire someone in a wheelchair to do their deliveries. It's just, I don't know, cool. So yeah, I bought a shop vac from a guy for $30. It's not the smallest one, but it's also not too big like a lot of shop vacs would be for my apartment. I'm gonna mostly use it for household cleaning. But, you know, every now and again I get crafty and make kind of a mess, so it'll be nice. And it can do wet stuff too, so if there's ever like, I don't know, something crazy happens, I'll have a shop vac and maybe that'll help. So, yeah. That guy, he was like really impressed with my trailer. He was just like, yo, this is so cool, I've never seen anything like this. Which, I'm like, you never seen a bike trailer? You live right next to a bike path. But, I don't know. If you're not looking for it, maybe it's the kind of thing you wouldn't notice. But anyways, yeah. Shop vac, got great suction, not great add-ons, but it's all just like, you know, friction fitted on there, so maybe I'll find some street attachments or something. I see vacuums pretty often. And yeah, the Dyson, it broke. I guess I forgot to mention that. Well, the battery stopped like accepting a charge, and a replacement battery was like $120. I was like, time to just get a new vacuum, one that doesn't need a battery. It was cool and stuff, but I just feel like this is gonna work better for me all around. And yeah, did a pretty good job sucking up some of the stuff underneath my desk. You know, obviously I gotta like pull this stuff away to actually like clean up under there, but maybe some other time.